We back with another one. Oh man. Yon World, where you at? Report live right now, man. Report live right now. We back with another one. Y'all see the title, man. Trump 100% tariffs on China crashed the market. What the fuck? What the fuck, Trump? You know what I'm saying? The market crashed so hard today, nigga. The market wrapped me up and threw me right in the blender. The market packed me up and threw me right in the fucking blender in the heat of it. How I'ma heal in the fire? How I'ma heal in the fire? You know what I'm saying, Young Thug? Well, how the fuck I'ma heal in the fire? This shit fucked up, man. But no, for real though, what was crazy is that I bought this play, Tariff coin, and I went to sleep. I don't know what time I went to sleep. That shit was probably like 7, 8 o'clock, bro. I went to sleep so early. I feel like it rained or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why. Why the fuck did I go to sleep so early? It was like I was trading. I was up trading. I had gotten a good trade. It was what was that coin called that I fucking got in earlier? Baby Junior. Baby, it was Elon Junior. Right? So we got in this play called Elon Junior. We had got in that 70K. I got in that shit at 70K and went all the way to 200K. I saw it was facing a lot of resistance, you know, and people started to FUD on X about the supply. So I got out of that in profit, and I was just chilling. I was chilling all day, and I wasn't really like chill. I was actively looking at shit, and then out of nowhere, nigga, I got a notification when this shit dropped. Like, let me show y'all, nigga. When Solana hit it's at 180 right now. I'm like, damn. When I last looked at it, it was like 190, but it dropped to 170, and it's all off of the Trump tariff shit, right? Trump put 100% tariff on China. I ain't looked deep into it. Let me look real. Let me go on X. That was the first thing I saw. I was like, why the fuck this shit happen? They said it in the chat. You know, they had said it in the chat first. A 300 million. Damn, somebody opened up a 300 million short. 330 million short minutes before Trump announced the China tariffs. They made 700,000. No, unrealized. They made 900,000. Just, I don't even know how long that took. That shit probably took minutes. 2 hours, 3 hours. They made 900,000. That's crazy. Trump to impose 100% tariff on China. China. You know what I'm saying? That's how Trump said it. That's China. Man. Two motherfucking syllables. What is you talking about? China. We back. Tariff coin. I ain't even tweet this out. What the fuck happened? On my phone, everybody was calling me like something happened. What's going on? Everybody was calling me like something happened. What's going on? Is everybody good? Is everybody good, bro? It feel like I don't know what the fuck happened. You know how you don't know how you went to sleep? Y'all probably don't know that feeling. I gotta put that motherfucking Texas tea down. I gotta put that Texas tea away. Cause I woke up feeling so relaxed. I woke up feeling so good. And then this Tariff play, hold on, we just hit 1.2. My bad, y'all. I know I had that wrong screen up. Look at Dex tools. Did y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Dex Tools has officially updated, nigga. If y'all haven't noticed this, I was on Dex Tools earlier, like it was like in the top right corner, it was like new design. So I clicked on it, and it's the new Dex Tools design, bro. This should look like a Dex Screener 2.0. You can't find like my favorites. You see? I gotta take that shit off my favorites. My favorites. Can't even see him. Gotta click this little button now. Put a tariff on the bitch like I feel like Trump. Put a tariff on the. Nah, I feel like Trump. I'm the type to make a gang. I ain't clicking up. Wanna hang with the mob better. Man, what I say? Put a tariff on it. Nah, I feel like Trump. I'm the type to make a gang. I ain't getting up. Y'all go listen to my song, Tariff. Tariff by Yon World on Apple Music. Released this year, man. That shit bang. It's perfect song for this moment. You know what I'm saying? Put a tariff on that bitch. Nah, I feel like Trump, man. I put a tariff on my life, man. It costs to come around me. It's a tariff to come around me, man. I got a tariff on my whole program. You know what I'm talking about? China. Trump said 100% tariff. What the fuck? That mean a 1-to-1? That mean if you sending something that's $10,000 to America, we need that mean they charging a $10,000 tax on that bit. Am I getting this correct? And people, well, I guess the market global, you know what I'm saying? But people in America be selling off this news like it affect, like it don't benefit. Like tariffs benefit America, you know? Tariffs benefit America no matter what y'all heard, you know what I'm saying? I know this year is probably like the first year people even learning the word tariff. A lot of people, like that wasn't something that we was exposed to growing up. Tariffs, you know, we know taxes. Nigga, y'all know the Federal Reserve, you know, taxes, you know, we was alive during the Federal Reserve Act. So, you know, tariffs was during when America was first getting started, like the early 20s, and it was a time where the economy was booming in America off of tariffs. And the Federal Reserve Act came and they, you know, made taxes. They turned the tariffs into the tax. They taxed the people. Tariffs is not taxing the people. It's taxing the companies. It's taxing the everybody, all these countries that's sending into America, that's coming on our block and selling. Like imagine if you had a block and like just a block and motherfuckers and you owned all the houses on the block, right? And people just moved into the houses without paying you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people moved into all the houses without paying you. So it's like, what the fuck? No, we charging over here. We putting a tariff on that crib, on that crib, on that crib. We putting tariffs on everything. So that's all they doing. They just putting tariffs. That's what Trump doing. But to impose 100% tax, that's like you moving in the crib and they like, no, we need 100% of your income to live over here, or to, for you to produce over here. We need 100%, and that'll make anybody like, what the fuck? But I was saying that, like, I be thinking America the only one in the market, but America not the only one in the market. It's all different countries, and if they hear America with some tariffs, they'll sell, they'll sell. But a part of me, like a part of me is like, part of me is like, people don't really understand what tariffs are. So if they feel like, people in America, part of me is like, people in America still don't understand what tariffs are. So if they see, tariffs going up, they're like, oh, no. It's good for us, it's bad for them. But China bigger than us, so China bigger than us, but they probably sell the most product over here. I ain't gonna lie, I looked up this place. This place in China. It's called is it called Shenzhen? Bro, this city right here, I wanna go here. Like, I watched a video on this shit, bro. All the technology, the cleanliness, just the history of Shenzhen, how they created all of this shit. They said if you go to Shenzhen, like the technology shit, it's like living in 2100. They got drone deliveries, robots. They already got the Elon shit with the robo taxi. They got a full infrastructure. You can just hop in the car. Nobody in that motherfucker. Like, this is something I am gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This is something I am gonna do. I'm gonna go to Shenzhen. I know I want to go to Osaka and Bali. These like three crazy places I know I want to go. And I want to go back to Egypt and Luxor, right? Well, gotta go back to Egypt, man. You gotta understand the history, man. The Egyptians, they originally called the original. It's originally called Kemet. You know what I'm saying? It's originally called Kemet. That's what I'm trying to say. But Egypt is originally called Kemet. All of them temples that they be showing y'all on TV, yeah, all of that shit is south of the Nile. You see the big pyramids at the top of Cairo, the pyramids of Giza. That bitch is like a power plant. That bitch is on top of a mound. It's like on top of a mountain, basically looking over. Like when you went to the Giza plateau, you could look around and you see the whole city around. Like you stand on top of a fucking mountain. I think the Giza plateau, it ain't no carvings in the pyramids, so they wasn't used for like burials. Like, for if anybody ever thought that bullshit, they wasn't. It's literally like a power generator. Them pyramids. All the kings and queens, they was buried in a mountain. They was buried in a mountain in Luxor, in the Valley of the Kings. That bitch, man. I'm going back to Kemet again too. Gotta go back to Kemet. I want to go on Anthony Brower this is dude named Anthony Brower. I think he turned 70. His last tour, I want to go tour with him, chop it up with cause I went with Ash right last time, but that shit gonna be fun. Just some adventures for 2026. But we putting tariffs on everything, so we gonna have the resources to do whatever the fuck we want. We putting tariffs on the. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We back. I'm up. It's 1 a.m. right now. I'm up. It's 1 a.m. right now. I'm up. We putting tariffs on everything. The market got hit with I'm talking about I think that was a knockout punch. That was a knockout punch. That wasn't even a haymaker. That wasn't an uppercut. The market got hit with a little knockout punch. Like, boom. Like one of them hits that just got vibration behind it. Like, just shake you. Like, oh shit. The market fell, seeing stars. It was like 1, 2, 3. Get your ass up. But the market, it's fighting back a little bit. Let me see. Oh! 182 is crazy, man. I don't know who was praying. Somebody was praying to God. Somebody was praying to God for an entry point, bro. Somebody was praying like, God, please don't let me miss this quarter four. Somebody really tapped in. Somebody was praying to God like, please don't let me miss this quarter four. I just need a good entry point on Sol. And God was like, hold on, let me show you something. God was like, hold on, let me show you something. We can reverse all this shit for you. And pulled the market back. Pulled the market all the way back. Pulled another one. What's the word on PFP, bro? What's the word? Check your wallet, man. You gotta check your wallet, see what your wallet doing. That's gonna always tell you the motherfucking word. I woke up and checked my shit and was like, we up. PFP, hold it down. PFP, hold it down. Now what's crazy is, let me tell y'all something crazy I did today. I don't know what red candle was me. But look, and I hate when I do this. I did this a couple times I wasn't supposed to do it. So I'm trading a day, right? I'm trading a day and I was up on, what was that play called earlier? It was called Junior. Yeah. So I'm up on the play Junior, right? And y'all know me. I be on the bot. They say these iPhones like 7 inches, but these bitches feel like they like 5 inches. These iPhones be feeling so little. Even the Pro Max. So on BunkBot, when you trading and when you go to sell and manage, you know, you gotta swipe over. You gotta always swipe over to the coin that you want to sell. I'm telling y'all this because this might happen to you. So when you in a bunch of different meme coins on BunkBot, like it's like a screen where you can see them all. Then you can hit refresh. Then you hit sell and manage, and then you got to go through them. So I was up on Junior. And I wanted to sell. Well, I wanted to sell 60% of what I had because I had millions of coins. I had like 8 million fucking coins or some shit. And I wanted to sell 60% because I was like, oh, I was facing resistance. So I ended up selling 60% of my Pepe shit. And I didn't even realize I did that shit. It was quick. It was like 2 minutes afterwards. I'm like, damn, I sold fucking Pepe. But it was right at 4 million. It was like right at 4 million. I made a mistake and sold like 60%. I'm still holding. But I saw it. Then after I did that, like, cause it was at 4 million. This was before the market crash and all that shit. And then the market crashed. I was like, oh shit. I guess that was God looking out for a nigga. Cause I got out of all my plays in profit. Like everything I traded today, I got out in profit. But I didn't mean to hit that sell button. So it was like at 5. I know it was like 4 million probably. 4.09 million on the bot. That's what it said, something like that. But I motherfucking sold 60% of my bag by mistake. And I'm still in though. I'm still in, but Pump Fun Pepe, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got in a new play. I told y'all yesterday I was gonna hunt for a new play. So that's what I was doing today. You know, I was chilling on my Pump Fun Pepe. We was at 4 million. I think we was about to hit 5 million earlier today. Like, I know we was back above 4 milli. My last live stream I did, we hit 5 milli. So we was at cool space. You know what I'm saying? We was in cool space, and the market crash just happened. But I told my community on my last video that I was, what was I about to say? Well, I told my community on my last video that I wanted to hunt for a new play. So, yeah. And that's what we did. Yo, send it back. What are the best alts to buy right now? You know, it's a lot of communities, a lot of different plays y'all could buy. Right? Y'all know me. I'm buying what the I'm tripping right now. Y'all know me. I'm only buying Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. You know. A lot look good. You know, everything. Anything that in the red is on sale. Whatever your favorite cryptos, you know, I stay right in this range. You know, I'm a top 10 nigga when it comes to these alts, right? I'm a top 10, but some people got a different way. Y'all go deeper in the field, like, oh, I'm gonna get me some of this, some of that, some of this. So a lot of these coins, altcoin season, you can speculate. A lot of these different projects, exchange coins, whatever. Right? You can go deep into that rabbit hole. Me personally, I trade meme coins, so you know, if I wanted a low cap, I'm gonna just buy a meme coin. But the big coins, I feel like the big altcoin communities that I like are XRP, Solana, and Bitcoin. But BNB got a call. You know, Tron got a call. All of these, you know, it's way more coins. You know, y'all could get into all of these top 100s. But me, I think the best picks are Solana. They got ETFs coming, more ETFs coming, 9 big ETFs coming. XRP, the largest street team on any cryptocurrency, any blockchain project. XRP. Bitcoin is digital gold, only 21 million. In about 5 years, Bitcoin is going to be one of the most valuable, well, if not the most valuable asset on planet Earth. And owning a Bitcoin is going to be like, nigga, you in the fucking mafia. You in the top elite. You over there. You know what I'm saying? You in the reserve section with the air conditioning and the free food and the motherfucking in the free ride to this bitch. What are you talking about? That's how the Bitcoiners, man. You gotta be a whole coiner. Like, that's all I care about. Being a whole coiner. Like, y'all can have all of them altcoins. I'm a whole coiner. You know? And then we got Solana and XRP. But that's just me. Like, that's just me. You would go on somebody else's page and they'll say, yeah, buy Sui and buy this and buy that. I don't fuck with Sui. But H bar, I did hear about H bar. H bar might, you know, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do your research, take opinions from everybody, but honestly, you know, if you looking for, I understand like some people want to put in 15,000 or something and, you know, triple it up, you know, in the altcoin season. They ain't trying to wait on Bitcoin to grow like that, but nah, I feel like Bitcoin is the most valuable coin on this whole fucking list. Then, you know, I love Solana. Solana has the potential to go to thousands of dollars. In the modest predictions, Solana going to 500, but based on math, Solana can go to thousands of dollars. XRP based on math, it could go to like $20. You know what I'm saying? You're going like up that range, up there. Bitcoin based on math can go to multiple millions of dollars. So that's what I know. I stick to those, but it is other communities, is things I may not know about in other altcoins that happening. So just like I said, take a lot of different takes on the matter, what you want to buy, this, that, and then you make your decision. But I always tell people that watch me and my community what my main holds are outside of meme coins, and that's Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. And that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that altcoin topic. But these are like meme coin season. I think meme coin season is what people are looking for from altcoin season. Like what people expect, like the speed of it happening or in the returns. Meme coin season can do that, but the thing about meme coins, for some people, they are more risky. That's why we use, you know, it's hard to do technical analysis on a meme coin, but we use bots, right? We use signal bots where we could find these different plays and we could have better discernment on just going out in the wild, picking what your favorite caller tell you to buy. Like we going and we looking at narratives, we looking at bullish plays. We got a bot that's telling us, you know, what's dropping, what's the point. That's how I found this play. But it's like, it tell you what come out, what's sending, and then you see eventually callers call it. You can look it up on X and see if it has a community. But yeah, I ate this play and went the fuck to sleep. And I woke up, it was literally the last shit on my shit. I updated, I'm like 900,000. Like what the fuck? That shit jumped. That shit jumped crazy. So yeah. I put a bitch in the stage, get the best about her. You can have it back when I'm done. I ain't cut the body. She gonna spin the back when I'm run, it ain't never stop. Yeah. I bitch in the stage, I make a pop. The bitch really thought I had 11 and I made it drop. I'm the type of nigga leave you alone if you think you got it. How high could TARIFF coin go? That's a good question. It's bullish right here. It is 1 a.m. right now. I was about to say it is 11. It is 1 a.m. So it's bullish that it's sending at this time. I would say watch it during these hours. I don't know if you in the chat and y'all already got in it, then good for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how high it's gonna go. It could be a leading meta, a leading play with everything that's going on. That's with meme coins. When big shit happen in the news or whatever, I always look for a play that can correlate with that. So this coin is really off of the news, and this news had a big impact on the market. So yeah, And then I saw something. Is everything down? Because it was like, it made it seem like only crypto crashed. I saw something like gold up. Oh, this was the biggest liquidation in history. Damn. Damn, I ain't even noticed. They said COVID crash was 1.2 billion. FTC's crash was 1.6 billion. Today was 19.1 billion in liquidations. What the fuck? I did say on one of my live streams how when Bitcoin hit 125, I read something on that. It was like when Bitcoin hit 125K, it was all of these long, because like people was long in Bitcoin at 125K, then they was gonna take profit. And I knew that was happening, right? And when it happened in real time, I didn't even realize, because it was like right after October 6th, October 7th. It was during that time when Bitcoin hit 125K, then the market started to pull back. And now with the tariffs, it causes the biggest liquidation event in the history of crypto, almost 20 times bigger than COVID in March 2020. Goddamn. It's like they make it seem like it's a bigger hit, but I feel stronger during this time, if that makes sense. It's like, damn, it's bigger, this harder than the COVID hit, this harder than the FTX. I remember the COVID hit. I remember when COVID hit this was what, 2020? FTX was 2022. And now we in 2025 with the biggest liquidation. Or maybe it's like, now I'm more knowledgeable. I feel like I'm just more prepared for a moment like this. Like, even though this is like the biggest one, it felt like the other ones was more like FTX. When FTX hit the market, bro, and that was only 1.6 million, like, I seen so many people leave the space during that time. Like, nigga, my chat literally went from 1,000 people, like, active in the chat, 1,000 people active, to like, nigga, 200, 300 in like 1 month. People was getting liquidated left and right. People didn't take profit properly, and when the market crashed, it was just like, what the fuck? And we didn't have to buy this. We was on Ethereum, so it was hard for plays to come across. But you know, this is the big. That's crazy. The big. I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know that. This is. I think when I saw the market crash, my system just. I was just like, all right. I went into cognitive dissonance. Like, this ain't even real. I'm like, this ain't even real. I don't even believe this shit. But it is crazy. Like, Black Swan event, negative 19B is actually insane. No, that shit actually crazy as fuck. It's the first day of it for real. First day, like, I mean, the aftermath, you know. What's the price of gold? Did gold skyrocket off this? Gold is up. Yeah, man. Just then, Bitcoin makes history with the first ever negative $20,000 candle. consider his partner. I thought CZ was already partnered. Or he 10 billion liquidated in 24 hours. What the fuck is you doing? 19 billion total, man. That's crazy. The biggest this year has 2025 been a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. 2025 this year been the most out of all the years I've had in the past since 2020. You know, cause 2020 was like a goddamn, what would you call it? It was like a time portal or something. It was like we jumped something. Like, what do you call that shit? A quantum leap. It was like a quantum leap. Like, all the NPCs got reprogrammed. I'm not an NPC, you know what I'm saying? I'm original. I still got original blood. They haven't got me. I'm unvaxxed, all that shit. But all the NPCs, they like changed around 2020. And I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I remember like gaining so much self-awareness around that time. And now, you know, we in 2025 and it's just, I don't know, I just feel different. I feel different, like all of them crazy moments. Now, what was I about to say? I'm tripping. This year, that's what I was saying, like 2025, feel out of all of the moments that felt like a quantum leap, like a big shift, 2025 was the craziest shit. Now I felt 2025. You know what I'm saying? I felt this year. This year came in like on bullshit. Like this year came in on straight boy, I ain't gonna lie. I've been keeping it together. Like I have been. I luckily, like, I'm surviving through this shit. You know, I'm making it through. Like, I'm seeing so much crazy shit happen in just the world of people, relationships. There's just a lot of shit just been happening this year. Like a lot of crazy shit, and you really gotta like keep yourself leveled up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Cause even this, like, ending. Now we in quarter four. And the biggest liquidation, like, what the? It's like all these random ass events, like, goddamn, nigga. But it's just, I really feel like it's the energy of the year. And there's been a lot of shakeups. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all something crazy done happened in your life. If not, then you blessed. If not, you know, you blessed. But even to experience like a crazy market shakeup, like it's just been a lot of random shit happening this year. You know, we gonna stay bullish. We gonna keep speaking good over our situation. You know, because this too shall pass. Everything is a test right now. That's how I feel. Like everything's a test, and it's about to be another shift in the world. And everybody who was able to make it through this test is gonna be blessed. But that's just me. I'm always thinking optimistic about the situation. Like, what do this mean? What do this mean? You know what I'm saying? Like for God to, like, he blessed me. God, I was blessed for so many years. And then, like, it would seem like this year was like a year, like, real challenge and test. And, like, you ready for the next level? Because a lot of shit was, like, just a lot of my structure or people that I was around, they just got took away from me. Then it was like, you know, you gonna still believe, you gonna still think positive, you gonna still, you know, be on that shit. And I was like, yeah, I am. I am. I don't give a fuck, you know. But this year has been a shake-up year. A lot of shit happening. See, they taking profit right now. They smacking the fucking buy. Hold on, pimp. Hold on, pimp. Hold on, 6-7, bitch. All right, y'all. That's my live stream. I talked enough. I've said enough. Y'all heard enough. If y'all ever want to continue the conversation with me, hit me up on Telegram. Hit me up on X. Hit me up. Email me. Send me an email. This is the state of the market right now. TARIFF coin is selling off right now. Make sure y'all take some profit. The market is unstable right now. We don't know where this shit about to go. But we bullish though. We bullish. We forever bullish. 2025, you been a motherfucker. You full of surprises. You know what I'm saying? 2025, full of surprises, man. But we stay at bullish. 2026 gonna be the best year of our fucking lives, man. We just gotta make it. Shout out to anybody who made it through 2025 up to this point. You know. And shout out to everybody who make it through the rest of this calendar year with the 2025 energy. Right. Stay bullish, man. Make smart trades. This ain't the time to get greedy. You know, it's some weird energy out. So just make sure you you know what I'm saying? Keep Don't get stuck at nothing. Don't be over as far as the meme coins. Any top coins that you like, any altcoins that's on sale, you see them in the red, that just mean they're literally on sale. Buy them, we gonna send the market back. But with meme coins, when you in them, you get a good bag, make sure you taking profit. You up goddamn 400% on the buy, make sure you take something off. You know what I'm saying? You up 1,000% on the buy, make sure you take something off. Always, as long as you double up your money, you made money, you made profit. But just be smart. Trading meme coins the next couple of days. It may be some GD activity going on, but it's still gonna be bullish plays, and we still gonna hunt. But patience is key too. You don't have to trade every day. You do not have to trade every day. The goal is to catch good trades and to minimalize your trading activity, because like, even though it may seem like, oh, that motherfucker trading, they probably ain't making that much money trading multiple fucking plays. But when you get in solid hits, I got in this play, I got in this play, I got in this play, you know, that's better than, you know, running with a chick, like running around like a chick with your head cut off, trying to get in, I'm in this, I'm having this, you just bouncing around. But when you want to hunt, I know it takes time to find the right play, but look for good plays. Like, try to look for good plays and take your time. If you can't find a good play, just be patient. Wait for some narrative, because narratives always form in meme coins. They have formed a narrative out of anything. So just be patient. Know your worth. Stay focused. Stay bullish. Keep a positive mindset through everything. I don't give a fuck how 2025 played you. I don't care what hand 2025 dealt you this year. Stay bullish. Stay positive. Keep speaking good over your life. Mind over matter. Mind over matter, y'all. So that's all I got to say for this live stream. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.